show you something I'm working on for a customer, and also kind of work with some different colors. So you can actually see brown. I'm proud of myself. Usually there is just a mess on my table. I got up this morning. One of the first things I did after saying thank you to God is that I went and cleaned off my table. So really glad I did that. It needed it pretty badly. So let me get on my computer and see how I'm looking, or how my board is looking down there. And then I'm gonna show you something that a customer wanted. This was something that a customer requested, and asked if I could do a custom order. And I love that when I'm able to kind of create the vision they have in their head of whatever color hoop earring they want, because then I have a customer that may come to me. They might return, they might come back to see if I can do something else for them. And that's actually happened before. Somebody was like, hey, can you do this? And I made it, and she was like, oh, can you do this too? And then I have my granddaughter is having a birthday, can you make this? And so that was awesome. Some people just really do like handmade things, and so it's really neat to be able to fulfill custom orders. Okay, there we go. Um, Thank you for watching, and anybody that will watch the replay, really appreciate you too. Okay, so she wanted that blue color. She wanted this like a royal blue. It's really pretty color. She wanted that, and then she said white. So I have these white. They're all actually, they remind me of tiny little pearls. That's one of my favorite seed beads to work with. They I guess they're just pearlized, and that's what they are. So I use that one as the white color. They're kind of, I think they call it ivory colored. So I just made this one sample, and then I sent that to the customer. She said, that's perfect. So I'm about to make the match, and then I have to create my listing in Etsy. So I need to label this video creating an custom order, because that's what I'm doing. So she said she wanted, I knew the colors, and then she kind of explained the pattern that she wanted to. And so that's what I am doing now. And then I have to email her back and let her know, hey, I finished that up. I have what you were looking for. So that was another way I started the day today. In addition to cleaning off my table, I did that sample there. So it's always good if you if a customer wants something and then you're able to do it, and if they're pleased with your work, they'll probably leave you a good review. And reviews are pretty essential on Etsy. They really do help your business out if other people can see that um, that you do good work. And I think that's probably on, I guess, on any e-commerce platform. People look for those reviews. I know I do. I want to see the good ones, and I guess I'd like to see the bad ones too, just to see if anybody ran into problems. But usually like 4.5, 4 and above is, that's a good indicator that the work is good. Hopefully a 5, but sometimes people might have 4.9 or 4.8 or something like that. That's still pretty good to me. So that's what I'm working on. This is my first one I'm working on. Hello, thank you for joining me. See, someone else popped in. I appreciate you being here. Just making a custom order, and I'm gonna get that in the Etsy shop for my customer. And then also, well, in Etsy you can make a private listing for people, and then there's also a way to do it like publicly. Excuse me, sorry about that. I have done both. I've done it where you can like take a picture and send a private link to your customer of whatever it is they ask for, And then sometimes I have in the past made something, and then I'll put in my titles and tags, I'll put custom order, you know, and I'll make sure that whoever sees that knows that that I'm able to do a custom order. That's the benefit to me of doing that, and putting it in the title. It lets people know that you're able to do custom orders. All right, so there's one pair, and so I think I'm gonna make that one a public one, and make sure that people know you can mix and match. Just mix and match the items. So what I'm looking for is a certain type. I'm looking for my 40mm hoops, kind of big but not too big. That's what I'm looking for right now. Something a little bit larger than these. Maybe I should use that one. Yeah, I think, see, what I'm about to do is use my little teeny tiny seed beads, so 30mm is probably large enough, because those little, takes a long time sometimes to work with those little bitty ones. So, don't have a particular pattern in my head. I'm just gonna kind of use some popular colors, I guess. Some colors that are pretty together, and see what I can make using the teeny tiny beads. These are called size 8, I think. Yeah, this is a size 8, but the ones that I'm about to use are much smaller. They're kind of tedious to work with, but they really make something pretty. They're really dainty and cute. Some people like the big chunky beads. Some people like the little beads, so we shall see. This is 30mm, and I'm gonna have my little bin here. I have 2 drawers full of these little bitty beads. So I'm gonna pull out some colors and just see what I have in here to use. So I've got a pretty cream color that's called Pear. I'm gonna use that one. Maybe I'll use a gray. I'm gonna use several colors in here. I got silver. I have a pretty red color. That's a matte color. If I can find it in here, I think I would like to use that. I don't know what it is about that little matte color. It's like a maroon, really pretty. I also have the same thing in like shiny, but I like that. I think I want to try that matte color. And this gray, that's kind of a matte color too. Looks gray. Yeah, that's called dark gray, dark gray blue. So it almost looks kind of, that's that blue gray, that color. And let's see, that's a lot. It's kind of a lot of colors. I have got something that's called smoky black, and it's got a little gray in it. I'm thinking I want to incorporate that one. We'll see. I know I want to get this color, which is the seafoam kind of Picasso color. I know I want to use that one, so let's see. Got that. I got the smoky black. I have the red color. Do I want to change that one out for something different, maybe like brown? We'll see. You know, it's just kind of whatever I come up with, and then we can always start over or get a new pair going. So I know for sure I want to use that color. So let's pour out some of the little ones. Wow, I think I'm gonna have to keep this table clean. I like it. Except y'all can see that computer there. Just put that computer away. But like, You can see the brown part of my table. I'm so proud. Because that does not happen often. Usually I got stuff everywhere. And I've told you in the past, I've got bins galore. It's just, you have to actually organize the bins and for them to be helpful. So, I took a picture of my unorganized table. I don't know if I'm brave enough to share that one yet. But I need to also show my, like a before and after is what I was thinking. So we'll see if I can do that. I think I'd like to use the silver. I know I liked this color a lot, that the matte red color. So I'm trying to figure out I did something similar to these colors, but there was some kind of color. I don't know if I want the brown. I'm running low on brown Picasso bead. That's what I really want to use with this, but I don't have it. So I'm going to use what I've got and make that work. And I'll keep these for myself. If they don't turn out right, I'll just wear them myself. Or I'll change up the colors. So, see what I can come up with here. Off the top of my head. Let's see. Might have to grab a tool. I've got my tools are there behind my behind this camera. I have my tools all nice and neat, but that's not gonna last long because I have to pull them out. The thing is getting them put back. If I could, like, at the end of the day when I'm done with everything, get everything all put back together, that would help a whole lot. And I think I'm gonna start doing that. Not even allow myself to go to sleep until the table is clean. That way I have a clean slate to work from in the morning. Okay, so I'm just playing with color here. I'm gonna start with the silver. Hopefully I'll maybe be able to end with kind of like a bookends. Let's see. I'm just gonna go off the top of my head here and see what I come up with. Just playing with colors. Use my pretty seafoam color. Let's do 5, I think. Let's do another gray to, silver to separate. And let's try, I think I do want to use this, the pear color. I'll put that away. But I think I would like to use some of that, the pear color there. That looks more complete. I guess I needed maybe a lighter color there. I like that, I think. Let's see, and I'm gonna go to this blue gray. I'm gonna separate each color with or change up color with the silver, so we can kind of outline the beads. So what color next? Let's get some red in there. I love these. Okay, silver. And do, let's try the smoky color. And let's go light and then do the brown. I can't wait to see what these look like when I'm all done. Uh-oh, don't wanna, sorry, I'm making the table shake. I hope I didn't make anybody dizzy. All right, let me do another silver. Okay, I think that's all of the colors. So that means I go back to the beginning with the seafoam. And it's like just alternate. So let's knock this out and see what they're gonna look like at the end. 4, 5. And I need the blue. That blue, it matches my background here, um my little my board there. 3, 4. Okay. Kinda like that. Let's see. The red, that's what's next. Okay. Losing my train of thought there. Okay. And the smoky. About time to get some silver. That's one of the main colors I use a lot with the little beads. And the cream or this is called pear. So let's get the pear in there and go to the brown. This is, let's see, what is that called? The official name, it probably is gold iris. Oh, okay, it's bronze. So it's got a little shiny. I don't know if you can tell there, it's kind of shiny, but that's what it's called. It definitely is brown, but it's like, it says bronze and gold iris. So pretty shade of bronze and gold iris. Iris. Gold iris. Okay, got the brown and I got a silver. Now it's time to start over again. And I don't like to go way up to the very tip there because that's where our ears go. You know, when we wear hoops. And I don't want the, I don't know, the earlobe rubbing up against the bead. I think I can stand a couple more though because they're so little. It's time for the seafoam again and I might just end it on that, just so it looks kind of symmetrical, I guess. I think I'm going to end it there on that color. So, what do you think? I just have that other one to go and it'll be done. I have something similar to this in my shop, but this is kind of an update. So, I like that. I like the darker colors and then adding the cream there. Okay, so some silver. Got that. I am nearsighted. I have to wear glasses to correct my vision, so I can see these pretty well. And I know that used to be a problem because I used to wear contact lenses and wear reading glasses, and that was like a nightmare. So now that I can just take the glasses off, I can really see these beads pretty well. That means I can, you know, work with them with pretty much lots of ease. They were kind of hard to see before when I had the contacts in. 4, 5. Oh, forgot my silver. So since I like working with these little things, I'm glad that I can see them well. I have to get up pretty close to my mat here, but that's how I can see it. Okay, the red. Hope everybody's doing good and having a great day. Pretty quiet Saturday here. It's hot out outside. It's hot out that door. I mean, like, just can't be comfortable sitting outside, kind of hot, unless it's early in the morning, I guess, and in the evening. But it is August, and that's what happens in August, right? Hot, hot, hot. All right, what color is up? It is cream, pear. Okay, and I need that one. I'm trying to think back and remember when I started grabbing, like when I would go to the shops and go look for beads. When did I start using the little ones? I just guess I've gotten a collection over the years. Um, yeah, that was 2 summers ago. I remember now. I would see other people with these little bitty beads and they would have really neat patterns and kind of abstract patterns, way different from that one. So yeah, that's when I started getting these. It was a couple of summers ago. Okay, brown. And that's the end of the different colors. And you know what? You can look online and find color palettes. And I keep saying I'm going to do that. I'm kind of just going off of different things that I like or whatever. But those color wheels and color palettes that people come up with online, those will probably be neat too. You can see all the different things that complement each other. 3, 4. I think Canva might do something like that. That website Canva. I use that quite a bit. Okay, I need one more gray there. Gray, where'd you go? Well, not gray. I mean silver. All right, I got silver, red. All right, and now what's next? Smoky. And pear. Now that bronze color. And that's it. And I have 2 pair of the little bitty size 8, or I mean 2 earrings with the little bitty size 8 beads, different colors. And I have this size in the royal blue and the little pearl seed beads. So that's what I've got today. Let's see, what size is that? That is 10, I think. This is a size 8. Oh, that's right. I think we went over that earlier. This is the size I need to look up. It's 11. So the larger the size, actually the smaller the bead with the seed beads. That's an 11. Okay, so there we go. I labeled that playing with color, so I did play with color. And that is what I ended up with. Yeah, so I'm gonna go put together this listing for my customer, and then I get a new listing on Etsy. So that's what I'm gonna finish up with. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye guys, till next time.